Than Hack, the starting central midfielder, the number 8 on this team, who really controls the pace of play as this header goes just wide of the NYCFC team. Controlled possession in their first game against Atletico Paranaense. Chance to break in here, a goal, the slide tackle made there by Benalcazar. Sporting KC and Atletico Paranaense going head-to-head just a few minutes ago. Paranaense snuck out with a 1-0 win as the offside flag goes up.
Throughout the year, their team predicated on keeping the ball and developing their attack through playing defeat.
This just the second year at this competition.
He held the pocket along with Benalcazar. Good body shape and angles by Petrovic defending.
NYCFC now in possession. Switch of the field there. Jocelyn. Joe Scally, as we mentioned, was in consideration to make the bench for the first team yesterday in New England. Game that Abdul Salam started at right back, and NYCFC ended up drawing 2-2. It's been a hot start for them to this Major League Soccer season. NYCFC playing in possession, controlling the pace of the game. How do they turn that into dangerous opportunities?
At this point in the early minutes, it's about feeling the other team. NYCFC shouldn't feel a huge read the situation. Expect them to pick it up and go a little faster and try and find their attacking players in the pockets.
Benalcazar on the wrong side here. Katasa gets the shot away, but it's saved. And now Scally will scamper it away.
Great save. Rando, a taller goalie, but got down.
For Benalcazar. Chance to counter. Once again, Latasa is wide open and he can't find a teammate. But Bobby, right now, your number 9 is somehow finding wide open gaps and channels to run into.
Yeah, it's a clear game plan from Real Madrid today. They're going to sit deep and let the possession team, New York, open themselves up. They've got faith that they can lock. So in these opening minutes, the fact that they are struggling and Real Madrid is getting the counterattacks won't stress a team like NYCFC out. They've got a long-term game plan with their possession. They understand it's a 70-minute game, and they don't need to break Real Madrid open yet. They might have to wait until the 68th, 69th minute to do so.
Mirkovic able to switch the field in 20 minutes. Still alive on the ball is Dator. And now a foul will go against Real Madrid. A little frustration there for the young Spanish central midfielder.
Joe Scally, so athletic, so hard to get off the ball. Once he gets his body between the player and where the player...
Maybe even the same CONCACAF teams over and over again in national team setups, as this is onside here for Dator. He's trying to get to the end line. Scally beats him there and clears it away.
Scally, once again, so tough to beat 1v1.
Half. That one just outside the reach of Mirkovic. And now Real Madrid are out on the break. The Spanish Giants looking to open this game up. Still 0-0 here. It was Latasa making the run.
Got eased out by Real Madrid's passing away from his protection zone in front of the center backs. Something he needs to keep an eye on because Real Madrid could take advantage of that if he does it again.
Is that him following the wrong runners, making the wrong defensive decision, or just floating out of the game?
Just floating away from his designated spot. He wants to put pressure on the ball, and you can't blame him for that. Regular teams around New York and New Jersey. And a lot of that goes to the occasion that right now NYCFC is out of their comfort zone because they're not dominated as much as they usually would.
This ball coming down the left wing. This Real Madrid side, of course, one of the giants of the Spanish game, although some would argue maybe they're not a team that's built through their youth. Vasquez, Asensio, as well as Danny Carvajal.
I was worried you were going to put Casemiro in that list.
Most of this first half looking for a little bit of room. Rasizi down the right side. He has it poked away. And then Dator loses that one out of bounds.
next pass would be a long diagonal into the channel trying to get over the Real Madrid center backs. NYCFC conversely has tried to keep it on the ground every single time to get out.
Benalcazar stepping forward into the midfield now. Mirkovic to the feet of Reyna. Benalcazar will go wide for Scally. NYCFC starting to find a little bit of space here towards the attacking third. Scally now coming forward. And that one cleared off of Jack. Finally, NYCFC goes and tries to attempt a long ball over the top. Real Madrid now pushing back the other way.
Good read by Benalcazar.